Romola, so from the upcoming, so nice to chat to you. Maybe you could just intro the film. What can people expect from it, but particularly from your character, Esme?
Yes, so the film is called Scoop. It's a dramatisation of the women who put together the interview for Newsnight, which was Prince Andrew speaking to Emily Maitlis about his experiences with Jeffrey Epstein. So it involves two sort of central kind of characters, Sam McAllister, played by Billy Piper, Jillian Anderson, who plays Emily Maitlis, and it's really about this incredible team of journalists who put a story together to get a man to confess to his relationship with him.
And I'm sure, like the rest of us, you've obviously seen the interview when it first went out, when they approached you with this idea to dramatise it. What was your first thought, and why did you want to jump on board?
Yeah, I was very excited to play a woman like Esme Wren. She's a real woman. She's a very important part of the news scene in this country. And I think news has gone through a difficult time, terrestrial news, in the last few years. And the people that just at the coalface of that, trying to draw people back to kind of broadcast news and the importance of that, not just 2-minute clips that you're getting on the phone from unverified sources, but like true news journalism. I wanted to play her accurately and show what a fantastic job people like her do.
They sort of bring it to life with such authenticity. In the newsroom, I believe they were even making the content that's on the TV on the background. But it almost plays out like a thriller, and particularly sometimes the tension between these women. What was it like working alongside Jillian and Billy, and what were some of the highlights?
Oh, it was an amazing opportunity to work with such brilliant actors. It was exciting to see Jillian's transformation into someone who's obviously so incredibly well known in Britain. It was brilliant to work with Billy Piper, who I'm just an incredible fan and deeply admire her work. It was really exciting. And then obviously I didn't see any of Keely's work because it's a very different part of the story. So it was a wonderful revelation when I got to see it. A very different relationship with the man at the centre of the case. Yeah.
And in terms of what people can take away, I guess the fact that it throws a spotlight on the importance of journalism, but particularly the fact that it highlights the women involved in what can be quite a male-dominated sector of journalism.
Yeah, and I think the question that is never directly posed, but you do ask, is if it had been a man running that organisation at the time, if women hadn't been so supported, would they have treated the story with the importance and respect that they did? And I think, they really foregrounded that story and gave it the space because they understood that it was an important story about trafficking and, the men at the centre of, men who have a lot of power. And I think that, it's important to have women in those jobs for those reasons.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. Really enjoying the night. Congratulations on the film. Thanks.